So we are here at the 2012 Zeitgeist Media Festival, and I am speaking with the incredible, inspirational, amazing Marianne Williamson. So what brings you here today to the Zeitgeist Media Festival?
Well, I'm interested in the topic, obviously, and also one of the organizers, Charlene Barghese, who is someone I've known for many years. She's one of those people who, if she says be there, I'll be there. And I know that it's something that is very much in keeping with my own ideas, my own beliefs. I've always been a fan of the Zeitgeist movies and so forth and so forth.
And why is art and these types of events so important for the community and for global consciousness?
Well, when you say global consciousness, you're talking about a field of energy. Just individuals changing here and there is not going to really make the world turn in another direction. We need a collective effort, and that kind of collective effort comes out of a new collective conversation. And that's what these kinds of events represent to me. A lot of people getting together, having a new conversation. In A Course in Miracles, there's a line where it says, an idea grows stronger when it is shared. I think there are millions of people around the world, if not more, who are thinking that humanity is moving in a perilous direction, in an unsustainable direction. But we have to create a kind of morphic field of enough people having that same conversation, enough people grounded in a new place within themselves, out of which individual action will occur. The individuals will feel internally guided to do this or to do that, but what will be the collective will be the new conversation that we're not only having, but how we're sharing it with each other. So that to me is why these things exist and why I certainly want to be part of them.
Thank you so much, and we hope to see you here again at the at next year's festival.
I hope so. If I'm invited, I'll be here. God willing, is my mother.
And can you please tell us a little bit about your current projects that you're currently working on that you'd like to share with the community?
Thank you for giving me that opportunity. On November 10th and 11th in Los Angeles, there will be an event called Sister Giant, Women, Nonviolence, and Birthing a New American Politics. We have 23.1% child poverty in the United States. Among 35 developed nations, that's second only to Romania. We have the highest incarceration level, not only of any country in the world, but any country in history. And of course, with the Citizens United Supreme Court decision, that undue influence of money, particularly corporate money, on our politics is like the cancer underlying so many other cancers and issues. So I think when you have what we have in the U.S. Congress and House, we have 16.7% of our elected representatives congressionally are women. On a state level, it's under 24%. So I think that more women, and coming from a greater consciousness, a perspective of the kind of oneness that we're talking about here, it's time for us to think in terms of running for office ourselves, and I'd like to be a cheerleader for that. So that's what that event will be, Sister Giant, and people can find out more about it at sistergiant.com.
Can we be a cheerleader for you? Who's a cheerleader for that?
I hope you will be. It would make all the difference in the world. Thank you.
And please give us the dates again and your website.
Thank you. That's November 10th and 11th. In Los Angeles. That's 4 days after the presidential election. I figure no matter who wins, we have a lot to talk about. And that will be November 10th and 11th in Los Angeles. Go to sistergiant.com. Live streaming will be available, but get here to Los Angeles if you can for a great gathering and conclave of American women that I think might make a difference.
Thank you so much, Marianne.
Thank you so much.
Wonderful,
Thank you.
wonderful. Have a wonderful time here.